He cooks. He cleans. He even does the ironing. Yet some things will never change for TV's ultimate man behaving badly. As long as Neil Morrissey can lift an arm, life will always revolve around a beer. At 55, Neil says he has no time for the laddish carry-ons of his character Tony Smart in the memorable 1990s sitcom. But as well as high-profile screen roles, he is an enthusiastic pub owner and brewer. Today he is a lot less like Tony and has more in common with sensitive beach bar owner Greg, who he plays in drama The Good Karma Hospital, which is back on ITV tomorrow night. Neil and screen love Amanda Redman in The Good Karma Hospital. Image, Tiger Aspect, Men Behaving Badly star Leslie Ash. Working on first role in 7 years, he plays the love interest of Amanda Redman's character Lydia Fonseca. And Neil says she and his lawyer girlfriend Emma Killick both wear the trousers. Lydia is the boss, he says. She's the one with all that responsibility. It's a role reversal. In my real life I cook, I clean and I iron. My beloved had a problem with her back the other week. She had a bulging disc or whatever, and as we left the surgery the doctor told her, none of that sweeping or mopping or ironing for you. I said, don't worry, I've got it covered. That's the kind of relationship we're in. I'm not the domineering male in the house. Neil Morrissey is Tony from the television comedy Men Behaving Badly. Image, BBC. Neil had a checkered love life until he met long-term love Emma. He divorced his wife Amanda in 1991. And in 2000 he had a 6-week affair with actress and TV star Amanda Holden, then married to game show host Les Dennis. In 2016 he insisted that, although committed to Emma, he would never marry again. But he says he enjoys the emotional storylines in the ITV show set and filmed in Sri Lanka. There are deep heartfelt moments between the two characters and I very much mirror his feelings about what's happened to them. Neil plays down his silver fox status. Image, Mission Pictures. Neil's TV jobs, including Waterloo Road, Line of Duty and voicing Bob the Builder, won him a legion of fans. And there are some ooly charged scenes with Amanda Redman. But Neil plays down his silver fox status. I suppose in the past I've been called a heartthrob. Anyone who's on telly is a heartthrob. But he says it's important to show that love and don't stop for people over 40. There's definitely something in the fact that we are exploring older people's relationships. I think it's great that people get to see that. And also that it's a fully functional UAL relationship. Neil had a checkered love life until he met long-term love Emma. Image, ITV Picture Desk. I'm sure young people think everything dries up past 40 and I can assure you it doesn't. It's not just when you're 20 and meet someone and you're staring at each other in a nightclub. These things happen in real life. There might be different reasons for falling out, but it's there and you deal with that. Neil was thrilled to be filming in a country he first visited 30 years ago during a brutal civil war. He said, I love Sri Lanka. I love the people. It's not so poverty-stricken as India. Every child gets a free education. Neil in Sudan. Image, Express newspapers. When I was there I was spearfishing and diving and went to places we weren't allowed to go to because the diving was so great. We got sniped at once. We jumped off our motorbikes and dumped them in the bush. Then these guys were like, move on, move on. We were only joking. They were up in the trees. They just pinged a few bullets in front of us. Neil has also faced danger in his role as an ambassador for charity War Child. I've been pistol whipped on a beach in Mexico and shot at in Albania working for them. Now he prefers a quiet life brewing and running his pub The Plume of Feathers in Burlaston, staffs, with a second pub coming soon. Hopefully number 2 will be sorted in the next few weeks. Neil with the Line of Duty cast. Image, BBC. I brew beer for Crystal Palace Football Club. In my own pub it's Neil Morrissey Blonde Ale, it's lovely. Neil hints he'd put his pints to one side if he was offered his dream role. The next James Bond. Who wouldn't have loved to play Bond? But they're not going to suddenly go, forget James Bond, let's get Morrissey in. He adds, seriously, I've never wished for a role. Never thought I should be playing Hamlet. Just to continue in acting would be good enough. It seems to be working. Long may it continue.